I happen to have one of the greatest players of our times, Boris Gelfand, who was a candidate for the World Championship himself. Now he is a guest at this great event. And Boris, I would like to ask you, what do you think of the current positions? One game already ended in a draw, but what about the other games?
I think one game was drawn quickly, but it's a very interesting position, very sharp positions. Caruana Giri is very unbalanced position. White had advanced pawns and weakens king, but well, it would depend if he would be able to develop his initiative, or Anish would be able to consolidate and take over. Sharp games lies ahead. And two other games, it's accidentally followed two of my games from recent Aeroflot Open. Levon Aranyan played the same line as I played against Boris Grachov, and Vishy Anand deviated from this game, and now it's very complicated, very sharp position, a very complicated positional game, I would rather say. It's a lot of awkwardly placed pieces, and we should see. While the third game, it's Sergei Karyakin, Hikaru Nakamura. It's this hanging pawns, Queen's Indian, which is normally leads to very long and complicated positional game. We can expect a lot of maneuvering and.
But do you expect any game to finish soon, or all of them would last for a long time today?
No, for the moment I don't expect especially them to finish soon. Sergei against Hikaru, it's very long. We are going to see maneuvering. Well, Levon against Vishy. It's also a sharp game, but somehow it's possible that it would be some repetition of moves because basically it's very concrete positions. The pawn structure is already determined. So, but it's hard to make predictions, but I think it's a very interesting position, really interesting. Also not just interesting, but very, let's say, original, two very original positions, and it's interesting how it would develop.
Well, as a specialist, what would you say? Should the players somehow save their energy at the beginning of the tournament, or just give it all at the beginning and save, I don't know, try to score and maybe save some draws for later, or go into the tournament slowly? So the energy question, it's 14 rounds, so a long distance, so how to manage the energy?
It's one of the most difficult questions, but fortunately there are 4 rest days. So I think they would be able to recharge their batteries, and also I'm almost sure that all of them had prepared for it. They had been on the seaside or something like this. So for the moment they must have their batteries full, and I think that every half a point counts. So it would be too naive, to just put one's luck to the last few rounds, and no one knows how the tournament would go. If someone would speed up and lead the tournament like Veselin did in St. Louis or Vishy in Khanty-Mansiysk, or it would be very tough fight till the last game. No one knows, and so I'm sure all of them would give their utmost to each of the games.
Well, and finally, who's your favorite here?
Well, no favorites, okay. 8 players are qualified by toughest qualification. All of them showed so many times how great they are, so any of them can win,
Well, it's great when such tournament is absolutely unpredictable.
Yes, but nowadays any of such tournaments would be absolutely unpredictable. There are many great players, and if some of the players would be replaced by others, still would be absolutely unpredictable. Magnus basically shows in most of the tournaments he is winning, but still many tournaments he is overtaken. So it's really good to have sport competition when you don't know who is winning.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Also, it produces maybe more high-quality games, and what we are all looking for.
Oh, thank you, Boris.
Thank you.
And we are getting back to the commentaries of the games.